Here's an interesting street rod pickup, 1954 Chevrolet street rod. Now, as far as color-wise, kind of a little different one to try to explain to you here. So what we have is, I guess I've heard this color called smoke green before. It's kind of a gray green. Now, on the top part, you can see it's a little bit lighter than the bottom. It is divided by the pinstripe there, but that is a gloss finish on the top. You can see there's some luster to that. You can see the lights in the back of the showroom come down to the bottom part, and it's more of a satin finish, satin to flat finish. So a cool combination. Like I said, gray green, smoke green I've heard it called, but cool looking color combination. As you can see, also chrome, front grille, headlight surrounds, bumper, all in nice shape. Underneath the hood, 5.3 liter Vortec Chevrolet V8 engine. That is paired up with a 4L60E automatic with overdrive transmission. So we got some modern amenities as far as the running gear on this one, out of a much later model truck. Power steering and power brakes also on this, and it is finished off nice underneath there. Now, if you want to check out the still pictures, so you can see the underside of this, I'm going to tell you a few more things. You may want to go check out the still pictures. They can be seen at uniqueclassiccars.com. Down below this video, in the description, there's a link. Click on it. It's going to take you right there. Feel free to call to 507-386-1726. Trucks have been hot lately, so if you have any interest in this one, definitely give us a call right away. Now, also, riding on airbags. It can be lowered, raised, change the ride height, and you'll see it in the pictures. I got it slammed all the way to the ground, so you'll be able to see it like this, regular ride height, and you also see it with it down, lowered to the ground if you go to any shows, want to show it off that way. You'll also be able to take a look at the interior. Custom radio install in the glove box. Nice kind of diamond sewn black vinyl / leather interior. Now, a few more specs on this vehicle. It does have a 12-bolt Chevy rear end, by the way. 355 gears. These are Wheel Smith wheels, by the way, with the Chevy wheel covers, beauty rings. And again, I did mention a full air ride suspension system, front and rear. We have a low car shifter on the interior, and again, that custom install with the radio, Bluetooth in the glove box. Also, dolphin gauges. And it is a Kenwood, by the way, stereo that's in there. You know what? Let me double check that when I'll pop that glove box open when we check out the interior. I want to double check that. I know it has, I think, some Kenwoods in the kick panel and a 10-inch low pro sub. But we'll double check that radio when we look on the inside. Now remember, we do consider trades. Financing is available. We can assist with transportation, and this truck may be eligible for an extended service contract, so consult with a sales associate when you call in or email. As you can see, rear bumper chrome, taillight surrounds, all in nice shape. Then take a look at this bed. Of course, it's been raised up in the bed, the floor of it. It's been raised up into the bed. That gives you that ride height and the air ride, and lets that all function. There is a prop rod in the back there also for the hood when the hood is open at a show. And we'll get around to that. I'm going to start this up. I want you to check out that engine bay too, to show you how they've done that, and again, how clean it is and how it looks. And still pictures, uniqueclassiccars.com. Remember, in the description down below this video, click on that link. That's going to take you right there. There's a couple other things I wanted to hit on while I'm thinking about it, if I can remember what I wanted to tell you. Oh, as far as exhaust system on it, that's right. It is a 2-into-1 exhaust coming off the headers of the 5.3. Goes through a Borla 3-inch exhaust system. It does have shorty headers on it too, so I'll tell you a little bit about that exhaust. And you can see that again in the still pictures when you get down below it. Now, as far as, let's pop this open. I'm just going to reach in since the window's down. We do have a key fob that is on the key ring. I noticed it didn't have any power to it, so it may need the battery changed in that, but it looks like it does have poppers. This wire would be running to the actuator and the door here for your popper since it has been shaved. All right, take a little closer look at the seat. not full of wear, any sort of nicks, rips, tears, anything like that. It looks like what? Wheel out of maybe a 58 Chev. Or a little later, somewhere right in there. Looks like Impala wheel, what, 58, 59, 60. And here we go. Dolphin gauges. Very clean interior. And that's what you notice about this whole thing, is it's just how nicely done this build was and how clean and just neat everything is. It's very interesting. Tilt column, of course. All right, let's go ahead and start this up. Now, key. Push button. Remember, it's fuel injected. No need to pump it. Push it. Right here, front and rear, as far as air bladders, raising and lowering that suspension. And again, you can see it lowered in the pictures. 1288 is what that odometer shows. So that's obviously been since the gauges were put in. Quite possibly the build. Let's see if I can get the glove box open one-handed. Here we go. Okay, it is a Kenwood stereo. Wanted to confirm that for you guys. And there's your kick panel speakers. And then again, it did have a sub also. So nice stereo setup. All right, let's slip around to the back so you can hear this run. See how nicely the door closes, fits. Nothing over the top. Just a nice sounding little rumble coming out of that 5.3 V8. This truck will definitely turn some heads. You're showing up at a show or local cruise-ins. Tell you what, let me pause this a second. I want to get this hood open. We'll get the prop rod in there. I want to show you this engine base. It's pretty cool. All right, hood up. Prop rod in. Now, again, look at how this is done. First of all, you're going to notice how clean that firewall is. Just how neat and tidy everything's done on here. It's got aluminum radiator. Again, power steering, power brakes. Look at the custom made engine cover that they did on this. So they didn't want to go with all the plastic and regular 5.3 Vortec engine cover. So made this out of what appear to be tin, light metal. But what a cool look. Just goes along with that theme of the truck. Again, there's your shorty headers, overflow tank for radiator. So just nice build. And of course with that automatic transmission with overdrive and that modern power supply. Nice reliable truck here. 1954 Chevrolet pickup. Street rod? Give us a call, 507-386-1726. UniqueClassicCars.com. Again, down below the video in the description, there's a link. Click on it. That's going to take you right there. Remember, we do consider trades. We can assist with the transportation. Financing is available. And this truck may be eligible for an extended service contract. Consult with your sales associate when you call in or email.